Hello and welcome back to Surviving Mars. So in the last episode I pulled through the first dust storm. I did so actually quite poorly. I ended up with basically no food, there's just a little bit stored. Many of my colonists have low comfort now because some services were offline, and one of the colonists actually snapped because of low sanity. In today's episode I'm going to fix all that. So first things first, I have to get the food production running, but I also want to have the services run for longer. So this is always a trade-off. I could turn on the grocer and the diner in the night so that more colonists can visit them and don't get the penalty for service building was full. Because if they can't go to the spacebar, they will go to the diner for social. Excellent. The Earth Mars Initiative research finished, so I got 600 research now. Next thing is subsurface heating, which is probably a good idea because the next disaster I'm expecting will be another cold wave. I think this is all good. 3000. I'm not going to do storage compression. I'm going to do dust repulsion to save on some metal and maintenance. And I'm actually thinking about building another set of solar panels, simply to shut those off, and then they can repair using a dust repulsion tech and the other while the others are online. Okay, my very next child was born. Let's see if this one, 0 days old, no functional residence. Better finish this one. I did not build a children dome yet, but I'm going to do so soon. I'm still, as I said, I'm expecting a cold wave, and after the next cold wave I'm going to build one. This has two reasons. First of all, I am thinking about building where is it? Open air gym in another dome. So it will be used, but it will not be used first choice. So the colonists still visit the spacebar instead of going there. And also I want to build the playground. Here it is, because it will give children better perks, and I think also reduce the chance of them developing flaws. So yeah, finish. Good. Yeah, they are almost done. Turn all off and turn those back on. $11 is good. I'm saving water. I already saved enough water, so I need to turn off those. What we got? 4. Should be enough, could be enough. During the night I need 3 point. Yeah, that should be enough. For now. Yeah, I run out of food again. But just finished, so it's going to be restocked.
Resources are low.
Funny story, there's still 1.2 food in here. There's some small capacity left. These are all doing good. Spacebar is doing its work. Yeah. No social, that's why I want the open air gym. You are... no clue. No social building. No
Research
social
complete.
and shopping. That is good. Surface heating. Yeah, and so on. This one actually has like a good comfort. Can't get much higher than 72 for now. It's too low. Also, last episode I said something about geniuses generating research when they are high on comfort. That's not correct. It's high on sanity. It's celebrities who generate funding when they're high on comfort. You're the first Martian born. 11 days, okay. Yeah, he can't do gambling, so he's going to keep dropping. Not sure what your problem is. Shopping is closed. Not sure. Social was closed. Okay. So I'm probably going to have this one running in a bit, so that everyone can no longer lose his comp. Okay, banner isn't working anymore. This also still needs some time. But as I said, I can pick up food from here, which is not... the drones won't do it, because it's
Sector scanned.
less than 1 per storage, I don't know, storage place, and then they don't pick it up. But you can manually do it. It's some micromanagement, but it saves the diner from not running, so gives me social and dining. Actually, don't know. One of the specialists, they do dining, but it's also if they got the glutton floor. I've seen someone with it, I think. Yeah, there is. So their interest is in dining. Good thing they can do it. So I don't have to worry. Food production broke down. That's not good, but I can repair it. This is also somewhat annoying.
Cold wave approaching.
How did I... what? This one? No. Why is it? So you need 18. I have 28. You can be turned off. But then I still need some more. I can fix it this way, but I don't want to. What's drawing power? Battery is still running. Demand is 28. Yes. So, yeah, it should run for 2 more hours, and that should be enough because I have solar panels turn on next hour. Oh. Well, the battery broke down. Genius. Okay. That is something that does happen when I do manual maintenance. Maybe not the best idea to do it this way, but it saves a lot of polymers, at least in the beginning. And the negative effects, they are negligible, at least for now. So some of them, I don't know, one of them had, I don't know, not you apparently. Someone had lost some sanity, I believe it is. Or freezing. Maybe all of them did. No. Some of them. Yeah. I think it's seems to be only her. The only character with colonists where it actually matters because she's the genius. But still high enough for me to get the research bonus, so fine. Okay, 16, as you've seen, another child, and it's also that's the first female, I believe. You're male. You're female, the other two were also male. so that's good. I don't want to end up with a colony that has enough colonists, but is very gender one-sided and can't reproduce. That would be game over.
Resources are low.
And again, 1.1 is still good. Something that I need to keep in mind. Well, yeah, if I turn this one on during the night, it will consume 2 power. That's also the advantage of the grocer, it doesn't need power. Yeah, she's low on getting low on sanity. And better rotate the shifts. Okay. Yeah, I need to prepare for the cold wave now. Fortunately, I just repaired this one. No, it doesn't matter. I researched subsurface heater and I'm going to put it here. Drones are going to build it. Yeah, this one is annoying because there's like six concrete left. I'm not going to repair it for 6 concrete. At least not now. Okay, going to build this one now. Everything should be in range of it, so I can save a lot of power during the day. And during the night, most of the buildings need to be offline anyways. Going to turn on one of those. Probably going to give it coding as well. Yeah, no, this one. Going to give it a coding as well. I still have some polymer left, not a lot. Yeah, subsurface heater is running now. I think this is the size it needs, 11.4, so I need 11.4 more power during the night. I'm going to see where I get this from. I don't know yet, but it's not. Oh wait, it has to run for now. But it doesn't sound too, or it's not looking too bad. If I turn off this one and turn on this one during the day, hope it doesn't matter. Everything should be running for now, at least from the looks of it. So cold wave doesn't need much preparation. You need the heater to use your water supplies, so make sure it's running. Yeah, 6 days, 6 souls, that's okay. Yeah, we're going to pull through, that's going to work. However, I completely forgot that I wanted to switch this one out, because now she's suffering from the cold wave and I don't really want her to snap. Made this mistake once. I think it went here. Yeah. There.
Sector scanned.
So when I set up the colony, I set up the dome close enough to mine this rare metal. Makes perfect sense. But not in range of this research here. So I guess my second dome is going in this direction. Going to be the children dome for now, and then later I'm going to switch it out for research dome or something. I have decided. And also, like, long term, I want to go over here and mine this and go further in this direction, obviously, because there's nothing for me to get here. At least, not for now. Maybe there's some deep underground. We want nothing. Deep underground. Okay. Yeah, this is something I forgot. In preparation for the cold wave, you need a lot more solar panels. This is also the second reason why I usually build more, but I forgot to turn them on. So now I have to quickly charge the battery. So I have power for the night. Okay, the battery is charged. So I only need 14 power during the day. And water is also looking good, I guess. This one's running, I'm going to upgrade it. But yeah, I said I'm going to build the playground and the open air gym, so I need more polymers in a moment. I also need more machine parts. Was kind of holding off on it. What I'm trying to do is save up some fuel, and then I'm going to pick one of those two sites, and if I'm lucky it's rare metals, then I can send them to Earth. If I'm not lucky and I only get polymers, well then I have the polymers. But if I only get metal or polymers, then I will probably supply drop them here. I'm not entirely certain what I'm going to do, but I want to do it before Sol 40, because that's when the next inflation tick will hit and everything is going to be more expensive then. This is almost done, this is perfect. I'm a bit unlucky with the the scannable sites. Haven't seen any in a while, and I need more research. I'm debating myself if I want to go atomic accumulator quickly or hold it off for a bit more, longer and build a second normal battery. But the atomic one is much better. You can store an insane amount of power, and it also has I think it can put out 100 units of power. Could carry me, that's what I was looking for. It could carry me for some time. Okay, drones are building this one. I don't want it to be finished yet, so go away. Our child was born, another male one. Elon Comet, and this is also he's composed, I've seen, so that's pretty good. I'm going to put him here, where he will suffer less sanity because of his trait. Good. And I'm also slowly building up some food. I currently 12.
Research complete.
Actually somewhat useful. So dust repulsion, how it works. As long as solar panels are shut down, they will slowly regenerate, and their maintenance bar will lower. However, I believe at least there's a bug. Since those are turned off, it will not work. But if I turn them on and off, it should start working. So test this for now. So this one has 59. I'm going to turn it on and turn it off again. And this one has 69. So nice. We can compare those easily. Let's see what we got. Another breakthrough. 10 drones. That's, I think, the maximum, and also all the drones I have. Excalibur's research for engineers, can't do that. Flamingo is resource, already got this one. Yeah. Missed, I just had. Picnic. RC Safari. Unknown is somewhat dangerous. Purity officers I don't have. And this one I already knew. So I'm probably going to push for this breakthrough and change my plans for now. I don't think I can generate enough fuel in 6 stalls to launch the rocket. Only 72. Yeah, that's not enough for 2 expeditions. So no need to wait. So this might also not work because it wasn't opened. Trying with this one. And then hit C, and I'm going to. Everything should be fine. Give me this breakthrough. Go glitter hoop. Oh, he's a sexy Martian born. Factory automation. You don't hear me not complaining about this one. Awesome. Yeah, so that's why I always try to scan the planetary anomalies, and I always focus on the breakthroughs because those are not fixed if you use the how's it called, tech verity modifier. Okay, let's take a look. This one went down by 4%. This one didn't do anything because it was closed. This one didn't do anything because it was closed. So after researching dust repulsion, if you intend to use it like I do, always turn them on, and apparently I didn't know that, or I wasn't aware, turn them on during the day and then turn them off again. 24. Yeah, already. Wait. Went up, great, but now it went down again, and this one went down, and this one went down before as well. Also, in case you were not aware, landing the rocket always, unless you have a landing pad, it always pushes the rocket 2 tiles back, so it was on this tile, now it's no longer there. Always keep that in mind. Okay, drones are refueling, I guess? Yes. It's not breaking. Comfort.
Resources are low.
Comfort rating is good. Food was just produced. And this might be... no, not yet. Don't have a full supply of food in the diner yet. But soon. And once I reach this point, I will... okay. Once I reach this point, I will also probably starting to go to potato farming and soybeans. First to raise the quality for 5 times soybeans and potato and soybeans. It needs more water, but it produces a lot more food. Trade-off I'm willing to take. And also, once the cold wave is over, I should be back in having enough water. Okay, as I said before, oh yeah, this is something I really always the same. Yeah, I can't do anything about this anyway, so I'm not worrying. If they would be scanning, I don't know, this one or Flamingo. Wait, this one's new. Crossroads, Flamingo. Yeah, this one's new. I was not aware. If they were scanning one of those that I can actually do, I would try to compete and actually get it. That's why I saved up some fuel. But I only produce 8 per stall, so that's not a whole lot currently, because the fuel refinery is not running during the night. More stalls on the cold wave. Another child spawn, another female. Very good. This one grew up. Coward. Oh, party animals, great. Glutton is not. As you can see, they're racking up negative traits, so I can't wait to build the children dome. And I do need a second battery. I'm not going to get this one tagged before I actually need it. Thinking about building a second fuel refinery. Can I afford this? 5. I'm going, yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm taking 15 and 10 and go. I can actually start producing machine parts in a moment if I choose. Don't really have the colonists to do so, but I could.
Sector scanned.
Might be an idea worth thinking of. And with the new resources incoming from Earth, I'm going to end this video for now. So see you next time when I'm going to finish the children's dome and start advanced resource production.